Alright, hello everyone. My name is Sarafi and I'm happy to meet you all, and today we are going to be playing Floowandereeze. And Floowandereeze is a fun deck that has a lot of really interesting options and basically is just immune to Maxx, Charming Fualos, and the way that we play it, it's immune to Imperman and Effect Veiler as well, and then you can't call by them because they don't go to the graveyard. So you have a lot of resistance to a lot of the most common forms of interruption, especially when you go first, which makes the deck very, very consistent as long as you can open one of your starters, which we have a few ways to do. I was going to set one. Activate Crimson Resonator. We can Maxx that. We Maxx, they don't. Okay. We took 400 damage. That's annoying. We'll start things off by activating Floowandereeze and the Advent of Adventure. The opponent's going to Fiendish Chain themselves. That's a great idea. Crimson Reaper 5. Hey man, we playing some Flu? Oh god, it's this cringe deck from Duel Links Resonators. Yeah, that's right. We are playing Floowandereeze, that's correct. Alright, we're gonna add Robina. We gain 500. Robina effect is a chain link 1, chain block with the Floowandereeze and Stray. Then make sure that we don't get ashed. Robina is like your only weak spot. As long as you don't get interrupted while you play Robina, you're good. Alright, we get an additional normal summon. Yes, Resonator is widely hated in Duel Links right now. Yep. Alright, let's activate the effect of Floowandereeze and Eaglin. And grab Floowandereeze and M-Pen. Now we'll Tribute Summon. Tribute Summon Floowandereeze and M-Pen. Floowandereeze and M-Pen's effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Eaglin's effect activates as a Chain Link 2. Robina's effect activates as a Chain Link 3. My opponent has no cards in their graveyard, so I don't really want to play Stree right now. I don't know if you know what Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss does, but that card is annoying. I do know what that card does, yes. Alright, we're going to activate our field spell. Floowandereeze in the Magnificent Map. Then we'll set 3 cards face down. Time to battle. Floowandereeze and M-Pen destroys his non-tuner. And then we pass. What does Flu do? This deck uses a lot of... This deck uses a lot of chain normal summon effects in order to make sure that you can summon every monster you can. Then you set up a floodgate with Floowandereeze and M-Pen, which says that while the tribute summon card is on the field, your opponent can activate the effects of special summon monsters they control that are in attack position. So either your opponent summons in defense and can't kill you, or if they link summon, they can't do anything. Opponent adds Crimson Resonator, which is not a non-tuner, so they don't have any ways to synchro. Set 1. Okay. Alright, we activate Floowandereeze and the Blooming Town. Normal summon Robina. Robina effects. We add Tokan from our deck to our hand. Then we normal summon Eaglin. Eaglin effects. Grab Ryza. Flu looks so fun to play. Holy cow, I'm interested in it. Yep. Tribute 2. Summon Ryza the Mega Monarch. Ryza the Mega Monarch's effect. We put one card in his hand, one card on my... we put one card in his hand, one card on the top of his deck, one card on the top of my deck, and then we return both Floowandereeze cards from our graveyard to our hand. This is the power of Burbs. Opponent passes. My turn. Alright, first things first, we normal summon Robina. Robina effects. Let's grab another Robina. Now we'll normal summon Eaglin. Eaglin effects. Grab Mist Valley Apex Avian. Then we'll normal summon Floowandereeze and Sri. Floowandereeze and Sri's effect. We banish Red Lotus Flame King Crime from our graveyard. This gives us an additional normal summon. Here we go. Mist Valley Apex Avian. I'm going to activate Sri's effect, but I'm not going to activate Robina's effect. Alright. Now I activate my field spell. I'm going to banish this card. Then I get to normal summon. That triggers Tokan's effect, so I get to take the card I just banished and add it to my hand. Then Robin comes back. Alright, how much defense did that monster he added to his hand have? Let's see. $600, okay. Activate my continuous spell. Set a card. Time to battle. M-Pen or Eaglin beat over this card. Bam. Apex Avian attack directly. Got him. Okay. Time for me to go first. Alright, so the purpose of going first is to try and pressure your opponent. We have some good cards here. Alright. We'll start things off by activating our Advent of Adventure. Banish. Grab Robina. Normal summon Robina. Robina effect is a Chain Link 1. Chain Block Ash. Imper me. Go on, Imper me. Let's go, boys. He's gonna try and stop my Robina. How do we deal with that? With a little card called Swallow's Cowrie. Tribute my monster, add a different monster from my deck with the same level. So let's add Eaglin. We return Stree from graveyard to hand, and then Robina adds us... It's okay. Time to normal summon. Eaglin's effect activates as a Chain Link 1. We'll draw Floowandereeze and M-Pen. We normal summon Tokan. Tokan effect. Target Robina. Add Robina back. Now we contribute them both. Summon Floowandereeze and M-Pen. M-Pen's effect. Chain block with Tokan and with Eaglin. Alright. We grab our trap. Normal summon. Do we want a normal summon? No. Throw down 2 face downs. Go ahead. By the way, it's hard to see through the chat, but we have 0 cards in our extra deck. That's going to activate Dark Fusion. Okay. The monster he fusion summons cannot be targeted by card effects. Opponent summons Evil Hero Darkest Night. Set 1. End of main. Alright, we're going to activate our trap card. Floowandereeze in the Dreaming Town. I get to normal summon a monster from my hand. I choose Floowandereeze and Eaglin. Floowandereeze and Eaglin's effects. Let's grab Mist Valley Apex Avian. Then we're going to normal summon... What's he got in grave? We'll normal summon Floowandereeze and Stree. Floowandereeze and Stree's effect lets banish the Infernal Rider from his graveyard. That allows us to get an additional normal summon. We'll tribute both of these monsters to tribute summon Mist Valley Apex Avian. That triggers the effect of Floowandereeze in the Dreaming Town. Along with Stree and Eaglin. So now, not only do we return both those cards to our hand, but we also set every monster our opponent controls face down. His monster is set face down. It can't lower my monster's attack points anymore. Opponent's going to activate a Hero Lives. You can activate this when you control a monster if you control no face-up monsters. Insane. We'll activate Mist Valley Apex Avian's effect. We return it to the hand to negate any card being activated, and the opponent concedes. What a crazy play from our opponent. Going second. That's okay. We play 3 evenly matched. We'll be fine. Zero hand traps and no evenly matched. This is so okay, you guys have no idea. Normal summon Narcissus. Or Nightshade. Link off. Summon Bloom. No, summon Colchica. Right, this is the new one. They realized that Trickstars having a Link 1 that literally pluses their opponent was a bad idea, so they gave them a different Link 1. Never mind. Well, at least he's not going to use it. Holly Angel. We drew Robina. It's that easy, chat. Normal summon Robina. Robina effect. We grab Eaglin. Normal summon Eaglin. Eaglin effect. We grab Apex Avian. Normal summon Floowandereeze and Stree. Floowandereeze and Stree's effect. We banish Colchica. Alright, we're going to banish M-Pen from our hand. And the opponent concedes. Okay. There we go. How are you guys doing today? You having a good week? Dimension Shifter. Heck yeah. We stop our opponent from playing the game. Normal summon Eaglin. Grab M-Pen. Then we normal summon Tokan, but Tokan doesn't have a target. Set one and pass. Alright, Dimension Shifter. You can send this card from your hand to the graveyard until the end of the next turn. Any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead. So we just lock him out of using the graveyard. I'm just gonna Rhoda, sure. Oh, please tell me this is Sky Strikers. No. Manadium. I think Manadium also really uses the graveyard. Alright, normal summon Centurion Primera. Centurion Primera effect. We're going to activate Harpy's Feather Storm. If we control a Wing Beast monster until the end of the turn, negate any monster effects. He just gets no monster effects at all. Yeah. No monster effects, and I'm under Shifter. Yeah, I'm just going to scoop. There you go. That is the power of Flu, chats. We just are so anti-meta. Yeah, no. Going second. All right. We got Floowandereeze and Stree. That's pretty good. Harpy's Featherstorm, not too great when we're going second, but what's he got? Dark World Archives. You can reveal this card, one fiend in your hand, special summon one, discard the other. Oh no. I got no hand traps, and he's playing Dark World. This is gonna take a minute, chat. Okay. You can special summon a fiend from your deck to either field. You can discard one card and draw 2 cards. So he has 2 Lucents? I wouldn't expect Lucent to be a card you'd play like a lot of, so I wonder if this is... if he's trying to go into that one card. The rank 6. What is it called? Triple D Wave High King Caesar. I only play it in like every Shark deck I've ever played. Summon Silva. Okay, Silva is now in rotation. This card allows him to nuke my hand, which is unfortunate. I actually probably want Harpy's Featherstorm against Dark World, even if I'm going... He's not going to kill me, but I really want it next turn. Like, that'll stop him from doing basically anything. Ooh, what is he? He's out of cards, so I'm guessing this is probably Saryuja. That looks like a Saryuja. There he is. Draw 3, or draw 4, put 3 on the bottom. Special monster from hand. Gen specials the Ken effect, draw 2, discard 1. Activate Dark Corridor, add a Dark World from your deck to your hand, then discard 1 card. Add Brow, then pitch Brow, draw a card. Rainbow over King of Dark World. Add Grafa. Uh-oh. That's where it gets tricky. Rainbow special summons itself. Oh my gosh, is this Zealantis? What, is he Zealantising just to renew my effects? Oh, they go back to him. Uh-oh. That's not good. Now he gets to force me to discard a card. Oh no. He's got to be close to timing out, right? There's no way he can keep going. Just Apo pass? That looks like Appaloosa. There's Appaloosa. 4 cards left in hand. Fusion Summon. Grapha. Okay, alright, we normal summon with Floowandereeze and Stree. Floowandereeze and Stree's effects. We're gonna banish Grapha. He's going to Appaloosa. Alright, we're gonna add... Unfortunately, I can only, like, play the game if he lets Floowandereeze and the Dreaming Town resolve. And he doesn't have to, because he can just make him discard a card. So I have to use this when he has no cards in his hand. Which is going to be very difficult. Alright. Gates of Dark World. That does make him discard. Activate Gates. Banish Genta, which special summons it. Pitch Lucent. He's drawing 2 more cards. There's no way. There's no way. Man, if he just didn't have the trap negates, I'd be in such good shape right now. There's Grapha. End of main. Okay. Activate the trap. Yep. Ha. Well, we tried. Going second again. Oh, we were going first, okay. 8 live viewers. Hello, everyone. I hope you're enjoying the stream. We got nothing. Alright, so we activate Floowandereeze in the Advent. Banish. We're gonna get Ash. Nope, okay, cool. We didn't get Ash, that's nice. Normal summon Robina. Robina effect. Grab Eaglin. Eaglin gets to normal summon. Eaglin effect, we add the level 10 from our deck to our hand. Draw Floowandereeze and M-Pen. Now we'll tribute. Floowandereeze and M-Pen's effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Eaglin's effect activates as a Chain Link 2. Robina's effect activates as a Chain Link 3. Alright, we throw it down 3 cards. By the way, another thing that's interesting about Flu is that you're not really ever going to get nibbed unless you, like, go hard. So it's Nibiru proof, it's Ash proof, it's Imperm proof, it's Effect Veiler proof, and it's Ghost Ogre proof. So it feels like a really good deck, to be honest. And Flawless proof, of course. Because we never special summon, we just normal summon like infinite times. Do we run Barrier Statue of the Storm within this deck? We would if it was not banned. But it is banned, so we can't do that. Alright, we're going to activate Harpy's Feather Storm in response to him feather dusting me. And then we'll also activate Floowandereeze and the Dreaming Town. It's banned? Yes, it is. Alright, Robina's effect. We're going to add Stree from our deck to our hand. Then we normal summon Eaglin. Eaglin effect. Oh, right, I can't add Avian because Avian's banished. I forgot about that. We'll grab Ryza. Alright, let's banish. And we'll banish Harpy's Feather Duster, that's fine. Alright. It's awkward that we had to do this when we didn't have a target on our opponent's field. Harpy, why are we not scooping to the Harpy's Feather Duster? Because we win? Harpy's Feather Duster is a blowout card? Nah, we got this. So we return 2 cards from our deck, banished to our hand. Banish one card, put the other card on the bottom of the deck, or top of the deck, and then that's our turn for right now. Let's see what he's got. He wanted us to go first, so he's probably got some more board breaker cards besides just Harpy's Feather Duster. Flu looks like a really fun deck. It is. I'm enjoying it a lot. It's not Duel Links. That's a good thing, to be honest. Floowandereeze is Floowandereeze is like Lyrilisk. It doesn't have very many main deck monsters, so if you cut the deck size in half, it becomes too consistent. Ten live viewers on YouTube. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys are having a good time. Flu is more... Bro, Lyrilisk was such a problem in Duel Links that Konami had to destroy the deck and kill the skill. Flu is more annoying than Lyrilisk. Yes, Flu is worse than Lyrilisk. Also, Flu would not get a skill, so they wouldn't have to worry about that. You just play Avaricious Avians and just shuffle 3 Flu back into your deck and then draw a card, which would be insane. Finally, you decided to play the game. Gold Sarcophagus. Banish a card from your deck face up. Banish Blaster Dragon Ruler of Inferno. I was wondering what blind second deck he was playing. I did not expect it to be Dragon Rulers. That's very funny. Effect is negated thanks to Harpy's Featherstorm. Ah, it's Tenpai. Of course it's Tenpai. Activate Sangan Summoning. Add a Tenpai Dragon from deck to hand, then discard a card. Add Chandra. Discard Maxx. Normal summon Fadra. Okay. Chandra effect. It's negated. Nice try. Bro is trying to play through Harpy's Featherstorm. That is a scoop card, sir. You just lose to Featherstorm. That is not a card you can get through. My turn. Alright, we set a card. Your fire dragons can't be destroyed by battle. Okay. Normal summon Robina. Robina effect is a chain link 1. Strix effect is a chain link 2. How is Flu more annoying than Lyrilisk with Summon Nightingale? That card prevents you from dying, getting your field wipe, and taking damage. It doesn't matter. You just get rid of it. Floowandereeze and M-Pen prevents your opponent from activating any monster effects. So that's way worse than being immortal. Let's see. Being immortal does not help you win the game, which is why Lyrilisk does not do very well on its own. Let's see. It only targets banished Floowandereeze cards. Okay. Do I have Eaglin in my hand? I do. That's unfortunate. I guess we'll cover another Robina. It's very funny that Robina can search itself. Alright, Eaglin effect. Grab another M-Pen. Tribute. M-Pen's effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Eaglin's effect activates as a Chain Link 2. And Robina's effect activates as a Chain Link 3. Return. Return. Let's grab the continuous spell. Alright, we activate Floowandereeze in the Dreaming Town. Then we'll activate its effects. I'm gonna put Robina and Stree on the bottom of my deck and then draw 2 cards, which is insane. Perfect. We drew another M-Pen. That's actually... Ooh, that might not be so good because I can't Eaglin, but I can still banish a card from graveyards. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna banish 1 card from... Alright, we beat him almost to death. Ooh, we picked up 2 new subscribers. 17 live viewers on YouTube. Crazy. No one's talking, but thank you so much for subscribing and for watching. I appreciate it. Yes, but a Assembled Nightingale is untargetable due to Cobalt Sparrow and it OTKs you after you become immortal. No. No, it OTKs you if you have 4,000 life points, not if you have 8,000 life points. Pigeon Landing. Howdy. Hello, Pigeon Landing. Welcome to the stream. Tenpai Chandra, once per turn during the mail phase. I think I have to... Wow. I think I have to get rid of that. Robina effect is a Chain Link 1. Eaglin effect is a Chain Link 2. Normal summon Stree. Stree effect. I'm going to banish M-Pen from my graveyard so that I can access Token. Alright. Alright, we're going to tribute Sangan Summoning. And... Robina. That triggers Floowandereeze and M-Pen's effect as a chain link 1, Dreaming Town's effect as a chain link 2, and Robina's effect as a chain link 3. 20 live viewers on YouTube. That's crazy. Haven't had that many in quite a while. Welcome, everyone. How can you tribute the opponent's field spell? Thanks to this lovely continuous spell, Floowandereeze and the Unexplored Winds. You can conduct tribute summons that require 2 tributes by sending 1 monster you control and 1 card your opponent controls to the graveyard instead of tributing it. It is still treated as a tribute summon. Alright, he's got no dragons in his graveyard, so he can't use Fodra's effect. Alright, we take 900. I've never seen that interaction before where you contribute over field spells. It's pretty great. Okay. Normal summon Robina. Robina effects. What level are you in? 6, I want to say. Hello, Light. I just started. I've only been streaming for about an hour, and these games take forever. Token, get back the Floowandereeze. Alright, tribute. He does get to draw a card. Go faster? Working on it. Flu reminds me a bit of Altergeist by the way it plays, and you know how much I love my guys. Yes, Floowandereeze is very similar to Altergeist. That's correct. All right, time to beat this guy to death. M-Pen number 1. Damage calc. Half attack once. M-Pen number 2. Damage calc. Just kidding, I am here to chill regardless of the speed. Thank you. How do we get 3 M-Pens on the field? Because we believe in the heart of the cards. I'm deal 8. For the person who asked. Going first time. Alright, we don't allow 10 pie players to exist. Bel Biscotto, hello, is it another account? Yes. Welcome. Flu is funny, I like decks that ramp up advantage over the course of the duel, my type of deck. Light, win unlimited map, right? Unlimited map would be insane. I think I should just do it. Should I shift her on their turn? No, I should shift her down. Shift her now, that way he can't effect failure me. Alright, Robina effect. I don't have any answers to Imperm in this hand, but it doesn't matter because we never get Impermed. Eaglin effects. We grab Apex Avian. Summon M-Pen. M-Pen's effect as a chain link 1. Eaglin's effect is a chain link 2. Robina's effect is a chain link 3. You could put Equation Cannon in Flu, it's pretty nice. I could put Equation Cannon in Flu, you're correct. I'm not running any extra deck right now. But that would be an amusing option. All right, we throw down 2 face downs and pass. What was that card you discarded when the duel started? That is Dimension Shifter. Dimension Shifter's effect is if you have no cards in your graveyard, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. Until the end of the turn, until the end of the next turn, any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead. Mimighoul Maker. Ooh, he's trying to make me have cards. That is funny. Okay. Alright, I get Dragon, and he gets Archfey. The Evil Shifter, it's fantastic. Alright, Mimighoul Maker gets banished, which is excellent. So he can't use its effect. He's going to try and activate a card. No. Harpy's Feather Storm. He activates no cards. Monster effects are not allowed here, sir. Nice try. I haven't seen Dimension Shifter before. It's not in Duel Links yet. That's correct. My decks don't play well into it. I am sorry for you because we are about to see Malice enter the game, which means everyone's going to start playing it. Is that Pearly? Is this guy going to Xyz summon with the Mimighouls? That's funny. That's actually hilarious. Activate the field spell. Ooh, crap. Any player who controls a face-down monster cannot normal summon. Crap. That's really bad. Phew. Okay, he didn't realize he just locked me down. What an insane lock card. Against Flu specifically. I gotta be careful. I forgot about Dungeon. Dungeon's terrifying. All right, I'm having fun, and it's pretty early in the night, so we're gonna go for DL20 tonight. They can be annoying, but not with Pearly. Ah, no hand traps. Why would we open hand traps when we go second? It's okay. It's nighttime for you. It's 7 o'clock for me. If you're going for DL20, we need Equation Cannon. I like my 0 card extra, though. It means that they can't unicorn me. Dark Room of Nightmare, very fair and based card. What is with all the Trickstar players all of a sudden? Put in troll cards? I would rather have 0 cards in my extra deck. Genuinely. Like, just don't let them use my extra deck against me if I'm not going to use it myself. Trickstar is a playable deck. Not really. Yeah, he just passed. You can't normal summon. Is this allowed? It is very much allowed. That is unfortunate. I'm trying to be... Okay, well... Alright then, redeemed at 7:20, so we have 5 minutes before we can normal summon. You can set? Yeah, but I don't want to set. Why would I set? If I set, the monster goes to the graveyard. Special. Okay. Link summon. Like in a Foxglove Witch, which is not a big deal. He's gonna attack me directly. Alright, well I guess I can set Robin here. That'll be fine. Still 7:22, so 3 more minutes. Normal summon the... You took damage, how will you survive? Gasp? Yeah, I know, right? Alright, let's go Book of Eclipse here. Stop it from Link summoning. Trickstar Noble Angel. Trickstar Noble Angel is a new card, yes. $7.23. Oh, that does banish Robina, because it's flipped face up before it gets... Okay. That's not too bad. I used to draw a card. Alright, we drew Advent. That's really good. Okay. Set. Pass. Alright, is it 7:24 yet? No, it's not. Come on. Switch Nightshade into attack position. Activate the field spell. Okay. There's Candina. Okay. Alright. I can't activate Map or Advent of Adventure until the end of the turn. And then I have to activate it. Normal summoning. Oh, he can't link summon because Foxglove Witch doesn't point down. Get wrecked, idiot. Yeah, link it to Holly Angel. Why not? That's a good card. That's what you want. That's what you... Yeah, use a Link 3 and a level 1 to make Holly Angel. Alright, we're going to take a bunch of damage here. That is fine. And she gains a bunch of attack points. Why didn't he go for Bella Madonna? Don't know. I guess he's trying to burn me. Where's the Candina effect? Is it here? He finally activates Candina. Alright. Alright, the good news is, even if he gets a card that would allow him to summon tokens or something, he doesn't have any zones left to link to. Battle. Beat over the monster. Alright, we are now at the point where the ban is over and I can normal summon again. He gets to draw 2 more cards, though. Alright, we will activate my Floowandereeze card. Banish Eaglin. Add the map. Game 5. Draw 2 more cards. Alright, here we go. I activate my field spell, Floowandereeze and the Magnificent Map. Oh yeah, Maxx see me. That's a great idea. Alright. Alright, I'm going to activate Floowandereeze and the Magnificent Maps effect. Reveal Robina. We're going to banish Town. Normal summon Robina. Robina's effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Stree's effect activates as a Chain Link 2. Eaglin's effect activates as a Chain Link 3. Eaglin's effect activates as a Chain Link 4. Can you still win? Yes. Bro acts like he subscribed to me for no reason. I got this. Alright, normal summon, Tokan effect. I'll take that. Normal summon the Eaglin effect. Let's grab... What effect does he have? Why chain so much? I thought we should chain link block when we normal summon? Nah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't care if he ashes me because I have another normal summon. Alright, activates the town. We take damage. As usual. Worth, I got you content. Thank you. Alright, we're down to 1600. Alright. Let's see. So we're gonna normal summon Stree. Stree effect. Which one do we want to banish? Does this have a grave effect? No. This one has a grave effect, yeah. Alright, we're gonna tribute Eaglin and Holly Angel. M-Pen effect. Tribute Stree, and we're going to tribute Dark Room of Nightmare. Alright. Alright, Apex Avian lets us get rid of the field spell so that we don't take double burn damage anymore, which is excellent. Summon 2 tokens, that's fine. What do you have against the Dark Room of Nightmare to get rid of it? It killed me. That's what I have against it. Link into Holly Angel, okay. Normal summon Mandrake. Alright, if your opponent normal summons a monster, immediately after this effect resolves, normal summon a monster. So we'll normal summon Robina. We'll normal summon Robina. Robina effect is a chain link 1. Eagle in effect is a chain link 2. Grab Stree. Normal Eaglin. Eaglin effect is a chain link 1. Stree effect is a chain link 2. Our turn? Yes. Monster Reborn. How about no? How about I negate it again? Not once per turn. That continuous is 2 OP, it's insane. Alright, we normal summon Stree. Stree effect. Banish Holly Angel from the graveyard. Normal summon Avian a 3rd time. You and the opponent share a turn? It's true. We don't need to. We don't need to VM. We can just kill him. Bel Biscotto trying to ban me from normal summoning for 5 minutes in Flu, as if that would make me lose my rank up game. As if. With the handicap too, nice. Yeah, no worries. No problem at all. I lost almost all of my viewers on YouTube, by the way. Down to 5 viewers on YouTube because everyone got bored because I wasn't doing anything. Which is fair. Sharing is caring, or so you tell your opponent. True, though. That is not a good hand. Oh, good, it's Horus. I love Horus. Horus is such a fair deck. It's so much fun to watch my opponent summon the same 4 monsters over and over again. There's Duamatef and Kebstef. Pitch again. Do you like more Horus or Millennium? Oh, Horus is way better than Millennium. Millennium is Cancer. Not Exodia. Millennium is specifically. Because you play Millennium and Adamancipator, and it's like a 1-card insane board. Is this Giant Trainer? Based! He drew Ash. That's insane. Who needs a negate when you can just draw board hand traps? Light and Darkness Dragon. The original Light and Darkness Dragon. What? Bro hasn't normaled. He hasn't normaled! There's no way. Oh. I was terrified. If I am my opponent, do I Ash Duality? No, right? Yeah. Ooh, map. Map is good. I think with map we get around Ash. Alright, we reveal Eaglin. Banish Robina. Normal summon Eaglin. Eaglin effect is a chain link 1. Robina is a chain link 2. Skill drain? Cringe! He can Ash Book of Eclipse! Ah! He can Ash Book of Eclipse. That's so stupid. Ah. Okay. He didn't want to draw white. Maybe Book of Moon is better? I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Eclipse is way better when you go second to try and get rid of some end boards. Okay. At the very least, Duamatef doesn't have any attack points. Karma Cannon is better, but not second. Karma Cannon's not better in either case. You play So the reason why you play Book of Eclipse is not necessarily to book your opponent's monsters. It's a useful effect. The primary reason you play it is so that you can book your own monster so you can't get impermed. That's why you run it. Which is why I just tried to do it. I literally just tried to dodge skill drain with it. Ow. Wait, what? How did it get banished? This is an effect. If this face-up card would hold on. I've never seen this interaction. If this face-up card would leave the field, it's banished instead, but you have skill drain. It triggers only if it's face-up, so it has to be under skill drain. But you're leaving the field. But it says would leave the field. Why does that get banished? That's so weird. What about Swallow's Nest or Cowrie? I am playing 3 copies of Cowrie. We cannot play Swallow's Nest. Leaving the field doesn't affect skill drain. I guess not. That's weird. It's a weird ruling. Becoming a judge was just a mistake. I have to learn everything about this game, and the more I learn about its obscure rulings, the more I hate it. See, look. Swallow's Cowrie's right here. Alright, we activate Advent. Grab Robina. I run both. You can't... Okay. You cannot play Swallow's Nest in Flu. The reason why is because Swallow's Nest forces you to special summon the monster, and you cannot use the effects of any Floowandereeze cards in the turn that you special summon. That's the whole reason Cowrie was printed in the first place. Swallow's Nest is better than Cowrie, but Cowrie can be used in Floowandereeze. Light Hand Terrace, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, that makes sense? Yeah. Crimson Reaper 5 subscribed at Tier 1. They've subscribed for 4 months, currently on a 1-month streak. Thank you for all the funny content you're always providing. I like your positive energy and have explained decks I have no knowledge in. This Flu stream has been really fun for me. Keep being yourself. Thank you very much, Crimson Reaper. I appreciate it. How brick is Flu right now? Nah. We're not bricking at all. We got this. Eaglin effects. We're gonna grab Apex Avian. Tribute. Mpen's effect activates as a Chainlink 1. Robina's effect activates as a Chainlink 2. Set 2 pass. Light Hand Terrace redeemed stretch. Surprised you have any channel points. You just subscribed. Welcome. I definitely do. I need a stretch. Thank you. Lightning Storm. That is very rude. Why would you do that? Very well. Draining Town now. What is Swallow's Cowrie? Swallow's Cowrie is tribute 1 winged beast monster in your hand or your field. Add 1 winged beast monster from your deck to your hand with the same level the tributed monster had. It's a way to dodge imperm. Normal summon. Robina's effect activates as a chain link 1. Eaglin's effect activates as a chain link 2. Five viewers on Twitch. That's not happened for quite a while. Let's see. Welcome everyone. Let's grab Tokan, why not? Alright, normal summon Eaglin. Eaglin effect. We can get ashed here, which would be very unfortunate, but okay, good. Grab Ryza. Now we tribute summon Mist Valley. Robina effect is a chain link 1. The stun decks are more interesting, I guess. We need to build Floowandereeze or something. Maybe. Voici la carte. Today's menu. Uh-oh. Bro is going to play Novell. Novell is not a deck I want to deal with. He gets one or the other. And then he either gets the... Okay. I learned this deck because it's in Duel Links. Yeah, it's a pretty good card. It's a pretty good deck. Activates Concours de Cuisine. We will absolutely negate that. Alright, Ritual Summon now. Well, we'll max see. I thought Duel Links got a bad toxic FTK meta. Yes. He's gonna summon the fusion monster to your field and tribute everything you have in attack position. Well, not anymore, he's not. Tributed Dogmatica Maximus. Burblace in defense. Grab Recite. Alright, we draw a card. Oh, nice Lava Golem. It's too bad that I don't have two monsters anymore. Ooh, he can force his monster to target? That's unfortunate. Alright, well, Empen gets tributed. He gets to draw a card. Anything else? Set 1. Set 2. Battle. Attack directly. Now we make him pay for setting during the main phase 1. Evenly matched. Get rid of both your traps. That's right. My turn. The evenly? Yeah, evenly is great. Normal summon Floowandereeze and Robina. Robina effect is a chain link 1. Eaglin's effect is a chain link 2. Oh, he has a Hungry Burger mate. Oh, that's so funny. Alright, we'll normal summon Eaglin. Eaglin effect. Grab End Pen. Now we're going to tribute End Pen's effect as a Chain Link 1. Dreaming Town's effect as a Chain Link 2. Robina's effect as a Chain Link 3. Grab map. Oh, we can still keep going. We can still keep normal summoning. That's insane. Tokan effects. Give me back my trap card. Stree effects. Let's banish the ritual monster from the graveyard. Apex Avian. Alright. Activate our field spell. Set 3. Alright. Have you heard of the Hungry Burger Retrain Angry Burger? I have. It is very funny. Low level is fun. Hate Snake Eyes. Fiendsmith matchup. Hello, Neri. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the subscribe. I appreciate it. That is Harpies Feather Duster. I think we're just going to... Called by and Dreaming Town right now. We'll just do it all right now. We don't need to keep our trap cards. Normal summon Tokan. Everything gets blown up. Rip map. Tokan effect, get the continuous spell back. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Get out of my sight. That was a good game. Rip novels. It's true, though. Pretty successful stream so far. 3 new subscribers. Welcome all of you. I hope you guys enjoy my videos as well as my streams. But I do stream quite often. This is a fun little hand. Start things off with Pot of Duality. Well, I have all these, so I guess I'll go Called by the Grave. Okay, activate. We have to get rid of Ryza, unfortunately. Normal summon Robina. Robina effects. Infinite impermanence. You dare. Alright, Swallow's Cowrie, we add Stree to our hand. Stree's effect activates. Let's banish the imperm. Now we normal summon Eaglin. Eaglin's effect activates as a chain link 1. Robina's effect a chain block. Can I see your deck list after this duel? You can see my deck list right now. Well, okay. We'll be back in a bit, have to get ready for work. See you in a minute, Pigeon Landing. What do you think are the 3 best stun decks right now in MD? Stun. Stun, Horus Stun, and Runic Stun. How about that? Tribute both. Normal summon M-Pen. M-Pen's effect activates as a chain link 1. Eaglin's effect activates as a chain link 2. One second, Nari. I'll give you my deck list. Alright, we grab the trap. Cash Stun is something? Cash Stun is okay. I prefer, like, Cash Pure as opposed to Cash Stun. Alright. So we got 3 copies of Robina. We got 3 copies of Eaglin. 3 copies of Stree. 1 copy of Tokan, 2 Maxx, 1 Shifter, 1 Apex Avian, 1 Ryza, 3 M-Pens, Duality, Tactics, 1 map, 1 Unexplored Winds, triple Book of Eclipse, Called By, triple Floowandereeze in the Advent of Adventure, triple Swallow's Cowrie, triple Harpy's Featherstorm, triple Evenly, 1 Dreaming Town. Evenly is very important. And by the way, the Harpy's Featherstorm card wins games. Every time that you have it, you will win the game. If you are going first. It's a little bit of a brick going second, but that's not a big deal. Stand up Centurion, that's fine. Stand up Centurion's effect activates, okay. Is it cheap? This deck is stupidly cheap. Any deck that doesn't have an extra deck is ridiculously cheap. How many URs? 1 Dimension Shifter, 2 Maxx, Primera. Yeah. 1 Dimension Shifter, 2 Maxx, 3 copies of Advent of Adventure, 2 Called by the Graves, 3 Swallow's Cowries, and 3 Harpy's Featherstorm. So that's 3, 6, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 URs even with hand traps. Triple Harpy's Featherstorm trap? Yeah, it's insane. It's really good. Primera comes out. We'll activate Robina's effect as a chain link 1. Stree's effect to chain block. We have Eaglin in our hand, right? Yeah, let's just grab Tokan. Normal summon the Eaglin. Eaglin effects. Grab Apex Avian. tribute for Avian. It's so cheap, Konami still limit the map when mapped to 3. I know, right? Wait, no running 3 times Floowandereeze in the Advent of Adventure? Why? I am running 3 of them. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. I am running 3 of them. GG. Alright, and for the new people on YouTube who don't know how my channel works, as soon as I'm done with, like, you know, the stream, I'm going to take these replays and put them up on my channel. I'm also going to create a combo guide and a deck guide, so you guys will be able to see my full breakdown of the deck, card by card, as well as some replays, and, you know, my combos for how you can play when you start. So, be sure to make sure that you watch the videos. Normal summons Live Twin Lila. We are going to Dimension Shifter. Can twins play under Dimension Shifter? No, they cannot. Looks like he is caught by that. No Gold Sark, by the way? Oh. Gold Sarcophagus? Do you think that I should play that in Floowandereeze? I can see the appeal, but nah. I feel like my list is pretty consistent. Exceeds Summon. Is this Gigantic Sprites? Yes, it is. Gigantic Sprite effect. Attach 1. Special summon Sprite Blue effect. Alright, as long as he doesn't get Carrot, we just evenly him. Red is not Carrot. Special Carrot, do not make Elf. Sir, do not make Elf. I know it is hard-coded in every Sprite player to summon Elf. Do not make Elf, please. Take 1,000. Set 1, just pass. Okay. This guy is not an idiot. Okay. So we can Cowrie. I guess Evenly is like the better bait card, unfortunately. He does have to give up a monster. Okay. Normal summon Floowandereeze and Eaglin. Floowandereeze and Eaglin's effect activates. He's going to negate this probably with Gigantic Sprite. Yep. Okay, now we activate Cowrie. Okay. He can't get rid of Carrot because he needs to negate my card. So as long as... So he won't be able to kill me. Light Hunteris finally can chat. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying. Oh, for the people who are on Twitch, here's my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, and for the people who are on YouTube, if you want to follow me on Twitch, here is the link. Live Twin Lila as well. Okay. Xyz again. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll, Dreaming Town now so that he has to tribute something he cares about. Okay, he got rid of, red. That's good. He either has to use his... Well, I guess he can use Sprite to get another red, which is unfortunate. There's blue. Blue grab Jet, I guess. Jet get Gamma Burst. Do you have a guide about all possible combos for Ritual Beast? I'm trying to learn that at 360. I have not played Ritual Beasts in my life. It is a deck I need to get around to, but no, I have never played it. I've seen someone play it. It's very interesting. If you want me to make a Ritual Beast guide, you can become a member on youtube.com/NeoSerafi. If you are a member, you get to request whatever decks you want. Do I see Burbs? Hello, the Tanky Crowbar. Welcome to the stream. Ow. GG. Have you played Branded before? Yes, I have. I have a Branded guide on my channel. Hold on, I'll get you the link. I request Blind Second Adventures. Your request is going to me playing Chaotic. Alright, first link is the deck guide, second link is the replays. Bel Biscotto, I'm actually learning Branded very hard. Here's a link. Deck's not hard at all. Need to know all 300 combos? There is a YouTuber who has made a 17-hour video on Branded, actually. She's insane, so I don't recommend her, but if you wanted to give it a try. Crimson Gaia. Add Soul Resonator. Yeah, I already got all the stuff I need. It's April, by the way. It's April. Oh, I know who the streamer is. Yeah, 19 hours. Yeah, April. Yeah, I know who she is. I'm just not gonna promote her because I don't think anyone needs to be like exposed to that level of depth. It's very difficult for the average consumer. Red Lotus King Flame Prime. Special summon. I take 800. Yep. Ow. Set 1. Set 2. I see glow, I click. That is not the appropriate way to play Branded, but it's certainly one way to play it. Really stuck on the Mirror Jade Quem combo. I mean, Mirror Jade Quem is like a very basic version of how to play Branded. It's not the worst thing in the world. A lot of people like to make like Mirror Jade plus Quem, and then they also like to use the trap card to summon Light and Darkness Dragon Lord during the opponent's turn, which is really basically it negates the first 3 cards your opponent plays, which can be very, very good for Brandon because Brandon doesn't have any negates. You have to be really creative with how you play Branded. Because the thing about Branded is, it's been in the meta for so long that Branded has a very unique problem in that everyone who you play against knows how to play against it. Like, Branded is a deck that's like, it's so pervasive and it's been around for so long that people are just used to playing against it, and so you never get to surprise anyone. Which is underrated, by the way. It's a very underrated how powerful playing a niche deck is just because your opponent is forced to read cards they've never read before. There's the Abyss. That took forever. Just hold Ash for Branded Fusion, basically, but MD got Verte too. They do have Verte. It's true. And then you can also play Branded Lost. If you wait too long, they can Branded Lost you. Oh, okay. He got a trap negate, which means I can't evenly him. Let me see if I can bait the negate. Nice. All right, evenly. Okay. Alright, we set 3 and we pass. It is our opponent's turn. Yo, but that Goki support is based. It really forced you to actually play Gokis? Yeah, but the question is, will that be good enough? Verte into Mirror Jade is a play since Mirror Jade is double disrupt. I mean, Verte is definitely an option, but it's not an option you ever really want to go to. You can do more. Crimson Reaper, or Crimson Resonator effect, special summon 2 from deck. Will it be good enough as nothing in comparison to sheer raw baseness from Blind Second Goki? I mean, sure. Synchro. Hot Red. Hi there. Hello, Mon. Welcome to the stream. I don't know that 4 Resonators is going to win you the game, but you do you. Ah. Crime is not good. That is a lot of burn damage. Or no, it's not that much burn damage. It's 800 again. But he can definitely go into another... Yeah, this is lethal. He's going to get lethal. That's unfortunate. Warframe win? That's a complicated game. I gotta play more Stardew Valley. This guy just milled Draining Shield. He doesn't understand how crime is supposed to be used. That's funny. Synchro. Scarred. Kui built the Blade Dragon. Okay. Yes, Stardew is so based. Don't worry, I'm gonna play it again. I just gotta find time. Which card is that? I think that's Cowrie. Advent of Adventures, okay. That's okay. Ow. Tributes. Wait, this can revive Hot Red? Oh, it does say Red Dragon Archstring in it, I guess. Okay, fair enough. Ow. Ah, unfortunate. Alright, we get to go first again. Excellent. Alright, we lose to Ash, but otherwise we're fine. Our opponents simply don't have Ash, chat. Ash is not a card that exists. Ash is for losers, it's true. The Abyss Dragon Sword Soul? Okay. That's an interesting choice. Set 2 pass. Hunt sets 1. Set 2. Summon Incredible Ecclesia the Virtuous, okay? Incredible Ecclesia the Virtuous's effect will activate Maxx in response. Will she summon an attack or defense position, chats? You should play Snowl? Nah, I'm good. Snowl is not good enough, unfortunately. He summoned an attack position. What a absolute brainlets. My opponent is now clicking furiously. Why game bug? Why game bug? End of main. That's fine. Battle. Attack. Snowl is based. I'm not saying Snowl is not based, but Snarl is not that strong. It's not. Yeah. Alright. Normal summon Floowandereeze and Eaglin. Eaglin's effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Stree's effect activates as a Chain Link 2. What is strength to the power of base? Look. It'll come on its own. It'll be fine. What is my opponent's like interrupt here? I don't know what they can do, and I guess it has to be Chunyun, right? The terrible Sword Soul card? Alright. Perfect. End turn. Alright. We drew another evenly. Normal summon Robina. Normal summon Tokan. Tokan effect. Normal summon Eaglin. Tribute 2. Ryza, the Mega Monarch's effects. Excellent. Battle. M-Pen, kill this man. This is such a slog. Why does it take this long to rank up? How am I supposed to get to 20? Whew. In a few hours, I have to go pick my husband up from work. This hand is terrible. Well, surely Maxx will save us. You'll get there? Thank you. 20 is hard, takes me 4 days, although I start at level 10. Oof. Fury Raise map. Pay half your life points to add one monster with 0 attack. Is this going to be the Dark Beckoning Beast? Maiden of Light! Anything for Blue Eyes! Anything! Are you playing Small World? No. Oh, he has the Ash. Wait, what? Normal to play True Light from hand. You could have just banished it from your hand. Or discarded it. Okay, get wishes. You've already normaled. What is your turn gonna be? You'll see a lot of Mimighoul, Fiendsmith, Stun, Centurions, White Forest, Snake Eyes, and Blue Eyes too. I really doubt I'm going to see a lot of Mimighoul. I really don't think Mimighoul is going to be doing anything. Admittedly, I'm not high rank at the moment, but Mimighoul is not a deck. Add Valor and... oh, okay. Add Roar. Roar summon back the Maiden. I mean, you did waste your normal summon, but at least you can still Synchro summon, I suppose. After DL 16, 17? Okay. Mimighoul, Cash, Fiendsmith can do something just because you'll see Cash and Fiendsmith. I mean, I guess. It's not really Mimighoul, though. Alright, we flip summon Stree. So we literally just set Stree and passed, and our opponent did nothing. I'm just pointing that out. I'm pointing it out that I literally set past, and my opponent summoned in defense. Special Blue Eyes from hand or Rave, okay. Blue Eyes comes back. Maiden comes back. Alright. Normal summon Eaglin. Eaglin effects. Valor. That's unfortunate. Drew a Swarm. It's not quite lethal. Set another wishes. He can FTK. I wonder if he knows that. We'll win. He can win. Yeah, we'll just have to see. Grab Majesty of the White Dragons. I mean, he gets another effect failure. He's not going to need to kill me, because I don't have anything that I can do against effect failure right now. Synchro. Yeah, just lower your attack points. Why not? Tribute for the Ultimate Spirit, tribute for the Stardust Seifer, and pass. Synchro Rumble does give him a 10 if he's playing one. He might be playing one since he has Bestial Druid for him. He's not Dragon Locked right now, so he could make Barone. Even if he is Dragon Locked, he could summon Despoter, I think. I don't think Despoter requires a Dark Tuner. Huh. It's so sad that he's winning just because it's a very good deck. I mean, he's not winning because it's a good deck. He's winning because he had a hand trap both times and I bricked. Like, I don't care what kind of hand he's got, what kind of deck he's got. When I have three high level tributes on my hand, a single hand trap is going to make me fold. He does have a 10. Based. What is it? Very nice. Dude's actually playing Baron. Nice. Very cool. I am willing to lose to a Blue Eyes player who's willing to innovate a little bit. Eaglin doesn't even let me tribute summon either. Oh. Yeah, it does. Okay. Okay. Well, no. He can still effect fail on me. Ah. Yep. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what he's got. Or it doesn't matter what I've got because I knew that he had effect failure. He searched it. let's try this again. Okay, we're going first. We will not brick this time. We're gonna have at most one high-level monster. We do have at most one high-level monster, chat. Valor me now. Normal summon Robina. Robina effects. Grab Eaglin. Normal summon Eaglin. Eaglin effects. Bro has 2 chats on screen? Of course I do. I'm streaming to 2 platforms right now. No brick, 1 map, plus 1 play, please. Alright, M-Pen effect is a chain link 1. Eaglin effect is a chain link 2. Robina effect is a chain link 3. We don't need to worry about Ash because we have Harpy's Featherstorm. Alright, now what are the odds that I get Dustered again? There's no way that I get Dustered like a 4th time in 2 hours. People don't just open Duster that often. Alright, you can have no monster effects for the whole turn. If it is Tenpai 100%, bro trying to like call my downfall. Ben Biscotto over here like praying that I'm gonna get hit by Tenpai. You can't fight Tenpai yet? I've already beat Tenpai this stream. Remember, I tributed his field spell. Or maybe you weren't here for that. Alright, opponent passes. Let's go! I wasn't here, rip. Ah, it was a great game. Alright, normal summon Robina. Robina's effect activates as a chain link 1. Eaglin's effect activates as a chain link 2. Normal summon Tokan. Tokan effect. Give me my trap back. Eaglin effects. He has Valor. Get wrecked. The Cowrie to Dodgery. Grab Ryza. Do you like Yu-Gi-Oh more than other card games, and if that's so, why? Yes, I do like Yu-Gi-Oh more than other card games. And the reason for that is because I grew up with the anime, basically. Alright, we stomp on noobs. We stomp on noobs all day, chat. So childhood-based, I see. I started to learn Yu-Gi-Oh! 2 years ago. I wasn't playing it. Yeah, no. I saw the very first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! When it aired on American television in 2001. And I bought the Seto Kaiba structure deck. Like, the very first one that had blue eyes in it. Like, the day that it came out. So I played that game from the very beginning in America. We just opened Featherstorm again. We simply are better, chat. We want it more. I was playing Magic even IRL locals. I also played Magic the Gathering. I played Magic the Gathering during the Morningtide edition and Shadowmoor. I played Tribal Giants, Tribal Treefolk, and Tribal Merfolk. And my favorite card was Drowner of Secrets. Set 2 pass. Special summon the Terror Top. How about no? How about you don't do anything instead, and like it? I am playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's more hard and challenging because of that, more fun sometimes. That's true. I agree with that. Harpies Featherstorm is Cancer, by the way. I don't know why they printed this card. If you control Windwing Beast monster until the end of this turn, negate all monster effects your opponent activates. This is just, like, so dumb. It's gotta be even worse in the real game. In the real game, like, you just show up and you play this when you go first, and then you swap it to evenly when you go second. You brick even less than I am right now. That's right. You just need one Fualos and it works. We got the continuous spell right away. That's crazy. We should try Flesh and Blood again sometimes? Maybe. Okay, we're gonna normal summon Eaglin. Eaglin effects. And we're gonna Book of Eclipse our own Eaglin. Now we normal summon Stree. Stree effects. Banish book from graveyard. Tribute both. Oh no! Eaglin is not banished! Oh no! Because of the book? Yeah, because of the book. I had to book because I didn't have a way to I didn't have a card in my graveyard to banish with Stree so I get an extra normal. I should have just taken a gamble on the shuffle. Oh, my opponent just skipped their turn. They don't even want to play against Blue. Got him, chat. We had nothing. Alright. 12:53. Someone just unsubscribed. Whoever just unsubscribed, I do apologize. Sorry. We'll grab the field spell. Activate the field spell. Set the trap. And that's game. The L12. Okay. 12:52. So yeah, just lost more subscribers. So no big deal. That means that we are still +1 from the start of the stream. I appreciate everyone who is coming out and watching. Activate Pot of Duality. Alright, we got Stree. Alright, so we're going to activate Floowandereeze in the Advent of Adventure, banish Stree. Maxx, sure. Go right ahead, Max, see me. Normal summon Robina. Robina effect activates as a chain link 1. Stree's effect activates as a chain link 2. Bro gave me a card to banish. Based. Eaglin effect. Grab N-Pen. Tribute 2. N-Pen's effect activates as a chain link 1. Robina's effect activates as a chain link 2. Fualos and Maxx C chained together would have been more fun, yes. Technically speaking, I can get Perulia, but no one plays Perulia. Set 3 and pass. Enjoy our Maxx Sea of Death. Maybe next meta? I don't know. Harpy's Feather Duster again. Normal summon Robina. Pop all my back row. Robina's effect activates as a chain link 1. Eaglin's effect activates as a chain link 2. He's going to imperm Robina. Unfortunate. I had an out, but he had the... I could have very easily stopped that with my Cowrie, but he had Harpy's Feather Duster, so that's fine. Pass. Okay. Fair enough. Do you have a main account or just a lot of secondaries? I don't really have a main account. No. The Kashtira account is going to be my main account from now on, but I don't really have one. I saw you were playing Duel Links before, so maybe you started to play late in MD. I mean, I played Master Duel when it first came out. I just never made content with it. And I just stopped playing it. Because I got bored. Yeah, we'll grab the field spell. The decks were boring. No, the decks weren't boring. The game was boring because there was nothing to do. This was before they added any events. It was literally just like play ranked until you hit max rank and then you can't do anything. So I mean, I hit Plat 5 or Plat 1 the first season. I hit Plat 2 the second season. I hit Plat 2 the third season, and I was just like, I'm, I don't have anything else that I was doing. Like, the first time it was fun, and then the second time it was like, it took me like 4 days, and the third time it took me like 4 days, and I was just like, I don't have anything else to do. I don't have any reason to log in. So now it's more engaging. I mean, not particularly. If I wasn't a content creator who constantly was switching decks, I don't know that I would play it as much as I do. But it's definitely more interesting to me than Duel Links, and it's basically either, at this point, it's basically either, stop being a content creator at all, or play Master Duel instead of Duel Links. So, I did, like, try to quit content creation a while ago, and people did not like that, so this is my effort to meet people in the middle. Normal summon Ether Barrel and didn't set a spell trap. Tribute it to special summon Blue Eyes from deck, or send Blue Eyes from deck to grave. Banish it instead. That's pro. Alright. I do have a hand now, so let's force the evenly, or I mean force the drill beam. Bro is not drill beaming. Okay. That's 2 Blue Eyes. If you think you can beat me with just one more I don't even know if he's playing 3 Blue Eyes. He's probably not even playing 3 Blue Eyes. Bro, just negate the evenly match. I don't know why you didn't do that. Activate Pressured Planet Rate Soth. Add Kashtira Unicorn. Special summon Kashtira Unicorn. Kashtira Unicorn effect. Add the Kashtira field spell. Or not the field spell, the Theosis. Activate Theosis. Normal summon Incredible Ecclesia the Virtuous. Tribute it. Sword Soul of Moi. Kashtira Sword Soul. Interesting. So you're playing cards that lock you into Xyz summoning, and cards that lock you into Synchro summoning in the same deck. And you're also playing level 7s in a deck that does not need level 7s for Synchro material at all. Okay. And level 4s. In a deck that does not have any rank 4s. This is a mess. I don't know what this guy is doing with his life, but fair enough. I won't judge. There's the Long Yan. I guess this is Barone. He might be cooking. He's not cooking. There's Barone. We take 12. Ow. There's the Theosis. Now he's locked into Xyz summoning. Summon Fenrir. Fenrir add Riseheart. So he's gonna Xyz into Shangri-Ira. Then he special summons Rise Hearts, and he banishes to go into a Rise Heart. Banish Big Bang, okay. Banish 3. What did we lose? We lost 1 M-Pen. That's pretty bad, actually. Very lucky hand? Yeah, I mean, any hand that has Rate Soth in it is really lucky, because you can only have 1 Rate Soth. So I'm back to Fenrir. Alright, here comes a Rise Heart. Summon it in the EMZ so that you have space. There you go. Pass. Alright. With Big Bang in the deck too, he won the lottery. This deck worked. Did it work? I think I've got him. I don't know what to tell you. Enter battle. Book of Eclipse. He's gonna have to Barone this. He's gonna banish evenly with a Rise Heart. Sadly, he doesn't have enough materials to do that. His Rise Heart only has 2 materials. Oof, he worked so hard for this board. Well, he's gonna keep it. Because I can't stop him from just banishing Robina. Banish can't negate. It doesn't matter if it can't negate. I don't have enough bodies to summon M-Pen. I think it's still fine. I don't have enough bodies to summon M-Pen. I don't know what to tell you. He's also going to get Fenrir back right here. He's summoning back Scareclaw, Kashira. Why would you do that? He didn't even summon it. He just put it back in his hand. Hello? Do you understand how this deck works, sir? Do you know how to make pure cash more competitive? Because I want to play a Rise Heart, but the board is so weak it gets clapped by everything. I have had no problems just playing a Rise Heart. It's a really good deck. A Rise Heart like outs Fiendsmith so hard. You could try this guy's deck. He had like Barone and another negate. That was okay. Yeah, but in height Eula they just Raigeki. I mean Raigeki is just something that you have to deal with, man. You can he's doing it now? Okay. Bro, you need to Scareclaw Kashtira right now. Bro. Bro, listen to... Negate. Can Primite play with Cash? Not really. I mean, I guess you could play Red Eyes? Red Eyes Cash with Primite, which would be pretty decent. You'd have to play like the what is it called? No. Does a Rise Heart's Banish Shielding hard counter Malice, or do they have ways around it? A Rise Heart's Banish Shielding would destroy Malice. Yes. Alright, we take 24. You're just negated, bro. Stop trying. You're just negated. Bro has Unicorn. I don't even have an extra deck. Sword Soul Emergence. Primite, more bricks, less cash in hand. I tried it, doesn't work. I use Small World tool, I bridge everything, but it loses to 1 Ash. Rip. Kashtira Rise Heart. Negated. Keep trying, bro. Pass, that's right. He has nothing! The Rise Heart has no materials! Eaglin effect, Robina chain block. Okay, Scareclaw Cache does give Arise Heart 1 material. You need one Typhoon. Well, you need one Typhoon at least. Okay. Can you summon Eaglin before it has 3 mats? Yes, I can. Right here. You can even not use it if you don't care to win 5 to 10% more. Oh, you mean Typhon? You can't use Typhon. You are locked out of special summoning. You realize this, right? All right, token effects. Typhon is a surrender button? It's true. Alright, we're gonna banish Long Yawn from his graveyard. Apex Avian. Set 3, battle. Apex Avian attacks Scareclaw Kashtira. Flu attack a Rise Heart. Whew. 600 life points in a dream, boys. What locks you to special? Literally everything. People don't know how to use Typhon. Yep. Activate Birth. No. Ghost, Ogre, and Snow Rabbit. Well, fine. I guess since I it's gonna get destroyed anyway, I might as well banish it. Give me the map. Activate Raigeki. Okay. Is Fenrir banished? Fenrir is not banished. Okay. Alright, Robina's effect as a chain link 1. Eaglin's effect as a chain link 2. Normal Eaglin. Eaglin's effect is a chain link 1. Toucan's effect is a chain link 2. We found the first good deck builder player. Insane. Some of these guys have been good. Sword Soul Emergence. Grab Taya. Normal summon Taya. Taya effect. Banish. Synchro. Boxia. Boxia effect. Oh, that's unfortunate. Back. Hey, Pigeon Landing. Alright, we lose. We lost to Ghost Ogre. That's unfortunate. Do you think Flu is hard to play at a very high level? No. The deck is very straightforward. Very easy. Dragon Berserker. Kin Longyan. Sure. Alright, there you go. Kashtira Sword Soul. For how powerful of an inboard he started with, I feel like I did pretty well. This is a trash can. Is this wind? It is not. So we have nothing. That hand's not even worth playing. Alright. I don't think you'll always end on that board. It's pretty luck-based, or maybe I'm wrong and he's cooking. I mean, you could try. Normal summon Robina, Robina effects, grab Stree. Normal summon Eaglin, Eaglin effects. Grab M-Pen. Alright, so since we have the insane board, we get to go even harder than normal. You can try too. You love Cash? I do love Cash, but Sword Soul is not a deck that I'm particularly fond of. It's a deck that's okay. Alright, we normal summon Stree here. Alright. Now we activate our field spell, and we'll use our field spell. We reveal Tokan. Then we banish the trap card from the deck. Normal summon Tokan. Tokan effect, put the trap back in our hands. Then we get to tribute summon Mist Valley Apex Avian. Look at this board, chat. Insane. We have an Omni. We have all four. That is indeed a... We have an Omni. We have all four Flu cards. We have two different ways to normal summon. Okay. Set 1. Set 2. That's all you're gonna do. Okay. Normal summon Stree, Stree effect, banish, M-Pen. Normal summon Tokan, Tokan effects. Add M-Pen back to the hand. Tribute Stree and one of the face downs. Yeah, nice super poly. M-Pen effect is a chain link 1. Town is a chain link 2. By the way, when is the next cash stream? Whenever I feel like it, to be honest. I don't know, maybe Friday. I don't really plan things out. I just play what I want, what I feel like playing. Robina, Grab another Stree. Normal Eaglin. Eaglin effects. We get Ryza. Tribute the Solemn. Ryza effect. Back to the deck. Back to the deck. That's right. Back to Fortnite. Up to 1254 again. Wow, okay, we went... Okay, cool. We went down to 1252 and then we went back up to 1254. So, I don't know what happened, but cool. I'm glad that we're back up to where we were. +3 from the start of the stream. Fantastic. I really appreciate all your support, guys. All right, we're going first. All right, we outed the cringe stun player who opened double super poly double solemn judgment. I wanted to send you a very short cash gameplay and wanted to know what you think about it, but you said it's not stream related. Okay, okay, fine. I will watch your replay as soon as I am done with this game. It's a YouTube video, actually. Is that okay? Sure. Why not? Back down to 1253. Subscribers are all over the place right now. Still +2, though. Or no. No, we're back up to 1254. What the heck? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Maybe my live counter is off. That's weird. Set 2. Regardless, we're at 1254, which is where I feel like we were supposed to be, so that's good. Alright, set 2, pass. The opponent's under dimensional shifter, so we win. We can't max see him, but that's not a big deal. Technically speaking, I could have waited until his turn, but I didn't feel like it. Alright, normal summon Incredible, or special summon Incredible Ecclesia the Virtuous, which means that you can't use the effect because she's in attack position. Good job. What's all the Sword Soul players all of a sudden? I guess mid rank is where all the Sword Soul players hang out. Long Yan, banish a card from hand. Banished Emergence from hand, sure. Special summon Long Yan. Alright. Activate my trap. Ah. Okay. Alright, Floowandereeze in the Dreaming Town. Normal summon Robina. Robina effects. Grab token. Token effects. Apex Avian. Synchro into Barone. No, into Shenyang. Okay. Set 1. Attack Apex Avian? No. Okay. Sick. Chad behavior. I suppose I never read M-Pen's effect on this entire stream. Once per battle during damage calculation, if this card battles an opponent's monster, you can banish one card from your hand. That opponent's monster's current attack and defense become halved until the end of the turn. Just in case anyone was wondering. Normal summon Robina, Robina effects. Grab straight. Normal summon Eaglin, Eaglin effects. Opponents didn't read it too. It's true. Rise of the Mega Monarch. Opponent's going to Sword Soul Blackout. Alright, we'll leave you in that. Alright, well, he lives another turn. Evenly matched. Okay. We have one trap. Good enough. He can't special Ecclesia because we don't have any monsters, which I don't think he was planning. I think he was expecting that I was just going to like keep a monster. Perfect. All right, Dimension Shifter all over again, boys. Did you know you can recycle Dimension Shifter with Ryza? Because you never have any cards in your graveyard? It's very funny. So fun, indeed. Let's grab M-Pen. Alright, we summon Tokan. Tokan effect. We put Robina back in our hand. And then we normal summon Stree. Stree effect. Banish evenly. Yeah, nice. What is it? Nice, evenly matched. I just ended up with the exact same board next turn. And with that, chats, I went from DL8 to DL14 in 3.5 hours. For those of you that are wanting the list, yeah, you can send the video now. For those of you that are wanting the list, here we go. Floowandereeze and Robina at 3. Floowandereeze and Eaglin at 3. Floowandereeze and Stree at 3. Floowandereeze and Tokan at 1. Maxx at 2. Dimension Shifter at 1. Mist Valley Apex Avian at 1. Ryza the Mega Monarch at 1. Floowandereeze and M-Pen at 3. Pot of Duality at 1. Triple Tactics Talent at 1. Floowandereeze and the Magnificent Map at 1. Floowandereeze and the Unexplored Winds at 1. Book of Eclipse at 3. Called by the Grave at 2. Floowandereeze and the Advent of Adventure at 3. Swallow's Cowrie at 3. Harpy's Featherstorm at 3. Evenly matched at 3. And Floowandereeze and the Dreaming Town at 1, with 0 cards in your extra deck. Alright, so we're going to take a break real quick. And grab all of the stuff. Alright, so now we have someone who wants me to watch a YouTube video of Kashtira. I have no reason to refuse this, so sure. 1 second. And thank you to whoever was 1255 on YouTube. That's great. Why is this guy talking? Alright, we're not listening to this guy talk. Alright, hand is Dimensional Shifter, Pot of Extravagance, Kashtira Theosis. He's toggled on, which is really annoying. Alright, start of main. Banish 6, and then I guess he's going to chain Dimensional Shifter. No, he's just not... Oh, okay. I was about to say. Sure. Alright, the opponent's going to Maxx C in response to Dimensional Shifter. Makes sense. Draw 2. 2 copies of Gold Sarcophagus. Oh, wow, what a brick. At least we have Kashtira Theosis. Grab the Unicorn. Special Unicorn, that's 1 draw from the Maxx C. Unicorn effects. Grab Birth. Activate Gold Sark. Banish Necroface. Necroface banish the top 5 cards of both players' decks. Yep. Activate Gold Sark. Banish Necroface. Necroface. Banish another card from the top of both players' decks. Cashier Theosis' effect activates. Oh, is he against Primite or was he? No, yeah, he's up against. What's with all the extra deck cards in the banish pile? Oh, right, he played the pot. All right, activate Kashira Birth. Normal summon the Ogre. Ogre add preparations. Versus Primite Blue Eyes. Okay. Preparations is insane to get against Blue Eyes because they have True Light. The opponent has infinite impermanence. Probably should have used that against Kashira Unicorn, to be honest. But fair enough. Birth, I would not birth here. Absolutely not. That's terrible. Opponent draws a card. You've already got them. I don't know why you're... Okay, trying to banish 3 more cards from the opponent's deck. Hit Maiden and 2 Effect Veilers. Hard make a Rise Heart. I don't know why you would hard make a Rise Heart when you're under Shifter, but fair enough. Do not Theosis. Do not give your opponent more draws. What are you doing? Stop playing under Maxx C. Oh, he's trying to get the Necrofaces under his Maxx or under his Arise Heart. Oh, okay, so he's gonna use the Maxx C against the opponent to try and mill them out. That still seems bad, though. 15 cards left. Banish 3, hit the field spell, I suppose. No. Theosis grab one of the Necrofaces, I assume. Nope. Wait. Oh, is Necroface 5 or is it up to 5? Why is he getting both Theosises? Alright, so the opponent's down to just 5 cards. They have 9 cards in hand. Alright, let me look up Necroface. What is the ruling on this card? Normal summon the Primites. Or their entire deck of less than 5. Oh yeah, then he absolutely should have attached Necroface. I don't know why he didn't. Not using Fenrir here makes sense. There's the Drill Beam. On Arise Hearts. Arise Heart respond. Banish 3. Banish the Ether Barrel. Okay. Primary Roar, take 2,000, and then pass. Bro top decked a Rise Heart when the opponent has 3 cards left. It's very cute. It's a very cute idea. It's let's see this deck. Teakboo. Rivalry of Warlords. Why would you rivalry? You play different types. That's a risk. Okay, this is interesting. He drew into both Gold Sarks. Let's not pretend that he didn't just top deck both Gold Sarks. That was insane. But it's a very unique type of deck. I will play this. I think I'm gonna give this a try. He's a main cash player. He plays stun high level. It definitely looks like there's no real drawbacks to playing the way that he does. Gold Sark is fine. You can special summon whatever you banish with Cashier Birth. It is a little sketchy that he's playing Pot of Extravagance with only one copy of Kashtira Shangri-Ira. I don't really think that... I genuinely do not think that Donpa, Dagger for Hire, is more important than just making sure that you have Shangri-Ira. So if I was this player, I would not be playing Al Mirage or Donpa. I genuinely don't foresee you getting Donpa nearly as often as making sure that you have Shangri-Ira for when you get banished. But that's probably all I would change. This looks like a fine stun version of Kashtira with an interesting win condition. Thanks for sharing. Sometimes he dimensional fissures and use the spell to send a monster from deck to graveyard. I would like to see your version. Okay, cool. I'll build the deck and I'll stream it. All right. Thank you very much for coming out, guys. My name is Serafi, and I was thrilled to